Welcome and congratulations on choosing a plant-based diet. I'm going to give you 10 simple steps, tips that's going to help you transition from eating meat into a plant-based diet. Step number one is know your whys. Why do you want to transition into a plant-based diet? Is it for the health benefits? Is it for ethical reasons? Is it for the environmental issues? If you know your reason why, it's going to keep you standing firm, going to keep you strong and steady and anchored anytime you feel like you might fall off or go back to eating meat again. Ethical fact is 56 billion animals are slaughtered each year for us to eat. An environmental fact is that over 30% of the Earth's land mass is used for farming and slaughtering animals, which is quite a lot. A health fact or reason is there was a study done on over 500,000 people by the National Cancer Institute, and they found that 30% of those people that ate red meat were more likely to die of disease over a 10-year period. So that might be a health reason. So know your reasons why. Step number two is do your research. Get educated on what you're about to embark on. You know, it's a lot of information out there. There's studies done, there's books, there's documentaries. A good documentary is Earthlings, Food Matters, Cowspiracy, and Forks Over Knives. I'd recommend those. Also, get educated on the foods that you're going to be eating. Learn new recipes, which I'll come to. Smoothies, there's so much stuff to learn. Yeah, always be learning. All right, step number three. Get ready for the resistance. Great change is normally met with fierce resistance, and it might be resistance from yourself. It might be resistance from the people around you. Why are you doing that? What? You don't eat meat? Are you crazy? It might be from within yourself. Oh, I'm gonna waste away. I'm gonna lose all my gains. I'm gonna be malnourished. Going back to step number two, if you've done your research, you will know you'll be just fine. Yeah, so that's step number three. Step number four is do it with a friend. Do it with your partner. Go on this journey with someone. It will make things a lot easier. You can share recipes, you can share ideas, and you have that support. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. So if you need help, contact me. Step number five is try lots of different recipes. There's so many different plant-based recipes out there. Delicious ones. There's the alternatives to your old favorite, like macaroni and cheese, like your mum's jerk chicken, sweet and sour chicken. There's so many different recipes out there. And also an alternative to milk, almond milk. Alternative to cheese is there's the vegan cheese. Alternative to meat, there's the mock meats, fake meats. Pardon me. Step number six is go easy on yourself. And what I mean by this is don't beat yourself up if you fall off the wagon or you go to a restaurant and you eat something and you find out there was egg in it or there was cheese in it. You know, don't worry about it. Step number seven is ease into it. Yeah. And what I mean by this is maybe first you want to cut out red meat, then you want to cut out chicken, then fish, then you cut out the dairy, then the only thing left is eggs. So after that, you'll be well on your way, and if you've done step number five and got lots of different recipes, you'll be just fine. Step number eight is make sure you eat enough. Plant-based whole plant-based food is very high in volume, but not as calorically dense as some of the food you might have been eating before. So it might look like you've got a lot of food on your plate, but the amount of calories that is in that food generally is quite low. So make sure you eat enough, make sure you're satisfied. Step number 9 is pay attention to your cravings. Cravings are normally a sign from the body saying that you're lacking in certain nutrients. So you might crave meat or steak. That's a sign that your body might be lacking in iron. You might be craving cheese. It might be a sign that your body's lacking in calcium. Or tip number 10 is lose the labels. You don't have to run around saying, I'm vegan now, yeah, I'm so much better than you, I'm saving the earth. Come on, man. Like, you don't need to do that. Yeah. Because I feel like labels give us a sense of superiority. They make us feel like we're, you know, by labeling yourself, you know, you put yourself in a box, and vegans tend to have a negative stigma around them. So You know, you don't have to run around. Let people come to you and say, oh, you're looking so much better, you've got so much energy, what are you doing? Then you tell them. You don't have to run around telling people. And at the end of the day, you know, we're all human beings. And if you want to go deeper, we're all just energy. We're just a soul in a body. Might be getting a bit too deep. What I'm saying is, don't be so judgy. Just because you're vegan or you're doing a plant-based diet, you're not better than anybody else, yeah? But I think you're amazing. All right, that's it, but I'm gonna give you a bonus tip. Supplements. Only thing you really need to supplement is B12. B12 is found in dirt, and animals eat food that has dirt in it. Then we eat the animals. That's how we generally get our vitamin B12. So you need to supplement that, because nowadays all the food's washed, there's no dirt on the food. So that's why you might need to supplement B12. Also, vitamin D, you might want to supplement, because if you live in a country that doesn't get much sunlight, or you don't get a chance to be outdoors all the time, you need to get your vitamin D other places than the sun. And that's it. I'm here for you guys. I hope the journey goes well, and best of luck to you. Remember the tips. Peace.